Okay. I'm JaySzabo, and I graduated from the market gardening program in 2009. I have a market garden in Midtown Cleveland at the Dunham Tavern Museum. So this is my 4th year, and I guess what I'm doing, well, let's see, what did I learn in the garden? Like, for me, the most important thing about the market gardening program was how to gear up production on a big scale. It's like I knew a lot about farming on a small scale. Farming, having a backyard garden, but production gardening is really different. So I think for me, the market gardening class really taught me how to gear up for major production, and now I'm 4 years into producing crops. I've got, this year, added low tunnels, so I've got tomatoes in the ground, and collards, and I'm able to harvest. I'll be getting my first harvest in the next 2 weeks, which is about a month ahead of where I was last year. And I guess the biggest, the most satisfying thing about having been in the program is the connections to really first-rate knowledge on how to grow all aspects of growing, whether it's high tunnels, whether it's integrated pest management, how to choose your site, soil testing. I mean, it's just like a really integrated approach to how to farm, and that has been incredibly helpful for me in developing my farm as a business.
All right.
Anything else?
Where are you selling?
Where am I selling? I have 40 email clients, and every week I send out an email blast with photographs of things that I've harvested from the garden. So that's how I connect with my clients, and my garden is only 1/3 of an acre, so it's probably not large enough to do a CSA, and so it's like first come, first serve, and pretty much every week I sell out. So I pretty much sell through everything I can grow, and I'm very intensive about how I grow with trellising, and being very efficient about how I use my space, and growing crops above and below, like beans with zucchini underneath, whole beans with zucchini, and sort of combination planting, so I really get a lot of use out of my space. And this year I'm growing all the tomatoes for Fire Restaurant for one of their signature menu items, which is actually really cool, because what Fire does is they'll partner with a specific farm, and they'll design a dish around that farm. So they not only promote the food, but they promote where it comes from. So on the menu it will say like this, all of the beef comes from Miller Livestock, or all the tomatoes come from Dunham Market Garden, my garden. It's a really great way of promoting it.
Very good. All right, well, thank you.